Hello, how are you? Emma here. I'm going to help you with some art this week. And this week, I thought we would use some of these. You've got some of these at home. Lego bricks. If you've got anything which joins together, well, that's a dark one. Let's have a look at that one. That's better. Anything that joins together and has a texture on it, like a bumpy pattern, we can use them for printing and making pictures. Shall I show you how I've done it? Right, so I've got a selection of different shapes and different sizes. Some of them big, some of them small, some of them weird shapes. Look, I've got a Christmas tree one there. That's a little round one. Got a weird, like square, slopey one. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the bottom bit of our Lego to do our printing with, okay? So you think of these as your building blocks of our picture as well as your Lego set, okay? And did you know Lego is 92 years old? It was invented in 1932 in Denmark. It's been very, very popular. Right, so I've got some Lego bricks, different shapes and sizes. I've got some paint, I've got some red paint and some green paint. You can use poster paint. You can use, I've got acrylic. Got to be careful, make sure we wash our bricks though before the paint dries, because else the acrylic will stick to the brick. And I've got some coloured paper, so we can get going. But what am I going to print? Well, I've got some ideas on some bits of paper here. Should I choose one? Let's see what I've got. I've got transport. Okay, so I've got to make a vehicle out of Lego bricks. Let's go. Right, transport. What should I make? It's a good thing I've got these round ones, isn't it? Right, so take some of your paint, put it on the bottom. And if you've never done this before, maybe have a go on a scrap of paper, see how it works. Got to press it down and pull it off. So, that's good. So you don't leave a blurry line. If I squiggle it around, look, comes out a bit blurry, not so good. So when you press it down, try and keep it nice and still and off. Perfect. Right, back to transport. Okay. Right, well, I think I'm going to use some of this. Oh, look, here's a top tip. If you've got a flat piece, join the little block onto it. It makes a little handle, and then your fingers don't get messy. Okay. I'm just keeping one colour at the moment, but I might swap in a minute to another colour. Right, I'm going to draw. That's going to be the first bit of my car. Pretty cool. Oh, I said car. Maybe, should I do a car? Maybe it should be a truck. Maybe I'll do a truck. All right, okay. So this is one of these big trucks that you see on the motorway. I know what I'm going to do now. I'm going to put a bit of this on the bottom. There we are. That's the front of the truck. Now I think I'm going to use this square one. That's going to be like the cab. So it's quite good fun. Just make sure you're not taking anybody's favourite Lego set apart. Oh, there we go. That's a cab bit. Right, so what do we need now? Wheels. Yeah, you might get in trouble if somebody's just made a Lego set. And then you start pulling it apart. Oh dear. Here we are. All right, cool. Now, trucks have lots of wheels, don't they? So I'm going to get a few on here. There's going to be 2 on each part of the wagon. There's one there. That's one set of wheels. I think I'm going to do another set at the back. So when you look at a truck, it's often got like spare wheels as well. Right, there we go. Pretty cool. Right. So that's my transport. Do you like it? Right. Let's have a look and see what some of the other ideas are. What have I got on here? Oh, dragon. Cool. What have I got on here? A city. An alien. Right, well, I think I'm going to try and make a city, and I'm going to do that by making some tower blocks. So I'm going to move this green over here. I'm going to use some red now. And tower blocks are usually like tall and thin, aren't they? So this is where you can let your imagination take over and start making some cool constructions. Right, you're going to leave me to it. I'm going to get on and make my tower block. Ooh, I think this is a Leaning Tower of Pisa, actually. This one's pretty wobbly, isn't it? Maybe I can put one down like that. Maybe I can get that brick off there and put it on there. I'm going to make a fatter one up here. Right. That's it. Make sure you cover all the little dimples. And give it a really good press down. There we are. And the little dimples kind of look a bit like little windows, don't they? So when it's finished and dried, you could go back in, maybe draw some people's faces coming at the windows, or do some birds flying around. What do you think? I'm addicted now. I'm not stopping, am I? Rah! I'm going to put this one on. I'm going to do some weird towers coming off here. Okay, so you can add some clouds, you could add sunset, you could add some birds in the sky. Do whatever you like, really. I think I'm going to put a tower on here. In the middle? Yeah, in the middle. Ugh. Right, so then the most important thing, once we finish all these, I'm going to get these in the sink in some washing up liquid so the paint doesn't stick on them. Oh, and I might wash my hands. Okay. Have fun printing your Lego pictures and have fun making some challenge words so you can make some great artwork. See you later. Bye bye.